All right. It's a goddamn work stream. I'm about to do some art. Nosferatu, you already commented, man. Appreciate you for being here. Is it like nerdy work or dog work? Artwork? I don't know if I would consider that nerdy work, but you get what I'm saying. Yeah, no, did dog work earlier, man. And no, again, appreciate you being here. I'm serious about that because very supportive, sir. Uh, and I'm so and this is not a year thing. This is not like, oh, this year I'm gonna make all these great changes. Last year I have been, and let me know if there's like audio issues, but I've been getting better at producing, at doing stuff, but I feel like not enough. What up, Christopher Miller? Man, caught me on a Monday streaming, doing an art stream. Of course, always happy to catch your streams. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Um, yeah. I feel like I've been doing better, man. But we always beat ourselves up. Yeah, I could be doing more. Which I do believe that I have not been working to my fullest. So I got a lot of art projects that I have not finished. So I am going to. I'm saying the point of this stream was I need to do more streams. I need to talk to the people. Okay, I need to interact more with the people. We're going to see Kingdom Hearts art, not today. Nah, not today, but in the future, most definitely. I got a lot of ideas for what some Kingdom Hearts could have been. Nas, I said there was a question. If you had like the Avatar budget, what would you what movie would you make, or like something like that? And I said I would do Kingdom Hearts 2. I would do Kingdom Hearts 2. There would be a beginning where we're catching the audience up on the events of one, which is a whole lot, but I think we can do some flashbacks, as well as my after credit scene would be Sora versus Sephiroth. I don't think I think it'll be too much to like add all of that in one scene at the end. So I think it should just be like a Sephiroth approaching, and then Sora, cut on, activate the Keyblade, maybe activate two, without having to rely on his drive forms to do it, because that's what Sora should have been in Kingdom Hearts 3, which I still have not played. But that's what I would do. That's what I would do. But what I was saying was, so I've been working out consistently. I've been doing some art, some stuff for the channel, some stuff on the side. But I got a lot of projects that I need to finish. And if I do a stream, I will get my watch hours that I need for the channel, but as well as it'll be another stream to where I'm not just talking or bitching about something like everybody else is doing. Not everybody, everybody, a lot of people are doing their own thing, but I don't want to just do more of that. I want to do something that is productive, that I can relax, hang out with y'all, like with the Red Dead stream. But be productive, but engage with the community at the same time. And doing an art stream will allow me to better my talents, be productive, and hopefully encourage others to go after what they want, to work on their talents. If I do it on a Monday, we can get the week off to a good start by doing something for us on that Monday, something to strengthen, better yourself, and maybe it'll make the week go a little bit better. So that's my plan for this. Let me address these comments because y'all talking to me. Then I will bring up the art project. Like I said, I've already started it. So, some of y'all could be like, bro, you ain't draw that. You ain't draw that. All right, well, everything that I draw, everything that you see me work on or post, I drew myself. But it's something I've been working on because, like I said, I'm trying to finish. But hopefully, as I get better with this, as I get more confident, y'all will see me fucking throw some up there off the top of my head, maybe with y'all suggestions and some art. So this is original art, but I've already started on it. Y'all just gonna see me kind of trying to perfect it, better it. I do a lot of art from my phone, so once you take it over to the computer, things change. You got to do some different shit, yada yada yada. But yes. Okay, because Chris, you had a question. He said, curious as to what service you're using, Streamlabs or something else. Curious because apparently there's been a lot of hoopla surrounding Streamlabs. I use StreamYard, but I got OBS. Is it OBS Streamlabs? Yeah, I got it, but I just suck at technology, bro. I like this doing this art stuff. This was like I got a digital little pad. I don't even have the actual pad. I got this thing. Like I don't have the screen, the 2-in-1 type thing. I can't even think of what it's called. But so yes, I'm using StreamYard, but I have OBS. I think I could do way more with OBS. I just technology, man. Just technology. I'm a natural. I'm a wild man. So the only reason I'm doing digital art because I feel like I can produce more. You could do one project and then don't have to pay for materials necessarily. There's pros and cons to both. But anyway, Nosferatu, that's not a bad choice at all, especially if you convert it into television and film or even animation. Yeah, I think a series would be better. But if I had to do a movie, I think I'll just say fuck it. Just go with that second movie. That way we can have a great soar. I would love to do a first one, then a second one, then a third one. But to answer the question, to serve the meme, let's just jump straight to two. And that way we can see these characters. You can see them in two go on that journey, but then more so in three, you can see what you didn't get in the game. So that's why I said two. I would definitely make either a Robotech or Transformers movie, but that was honoring the source material. Now, I definitely agree. Something that honors the source material that's not just big robots fighting, that actually has a good story in it as well. I would love to see that. Now, also with the art stream, I want to do this as well. So I got this. So I'm not a big Gundam fan, but I like SD Gundam. So eventually one of these Monday streams will be a build this kit. Because this is a hobby, this is a skill that a lot of people have. I want to get into it. I see some guys like make the figure and then they'll start like painting it. So I do want to do that. I just don't want to look retarded on camera, y'all, and fuck up and not be able to do this. And my shirt as well. So this is some art that I did. This is me and my wife's business. The Pariah pack. So it's supposed to be a Spitz. There you go. But anyway, so this was something, I made it and I was like, shit, I took forever to actually get the shirts made, just beat myself up. And I was like, fuck it, I just got to do it. I got to do it. And I made it and it's been fucking beautiful. So I'm like, man, I am in my own way. And it is terrible. It's terrible. When you're your own worst enemy. I haven't about to play Kingdom Hearts 3. No Sephiroth, no play. Agreed, Nosferatu. I can't, bro. I can't. Don't derail my stream, bro. And it's supposed to be an art stream, being productive here. But yes, I would love to talk about some Kingdom Hearts definitely while I'm working on this. But yeah, man, I got a lot of issues with. I will make a Kingdom Hearts stream, Nosferatu. Make sure I do that. Hold me accountable. What up, Theme Park Casual? Say, hey kids, what up? What up, man? Was never a Kingdom Hearts fan. You ain't got to get into it, Chris. My choice would be a Deus Ex if I had an Avatar budget. I did not play Deus Ex. Homie of mine, big fan. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 are good, but it isn't for everyone. It's weeby and convoluted as hell. Yeah, man, fuck. Like I said, don't. If you ain't got into it all this time, nah, confident. Come on, man, just do the thing. You got this. I know, man. I know. Sorry, not sorry. Not a fan of the Avatar movies. Fuck them. I went to art school for 3 years and still can't draw. What up? Weird world. I'm be real with you. I went to art school, but I had classmates that did exactly what you did. Was there for a long time. Actually graduated. Couldn't draw for shit. So I was like, you know what? I do not respect this institution. I didn't realize it was a leftist institution when I was there, but now being outside of it, I realized what was happening. So yeah, they let a lot of people just get by. Just give me your money and then we'll give you a bullshit degree. Oh hell, and then I'm down for a future Kingdom Hearts stream. Got to, man, got to. I got a lot of issues with Kingdom Hearts. For one, I would think. Oh, drawing with J44. What do you think? Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I enjoyed it. Being a Nintendo fan, and so look, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the art. Now the thing is my PC. Yeah, it's nice. It's cool. It's not great. It's not top of the line. I do need to upgrade and get better shit real soon, but it's doing this thing. So I haven't tried using the art program as well as streaming and what that would do to my computer, but I know it will try to overheat sometime. I think yeah, we'll see. We'll just see. We'll go until we can't go no more. But I got my fan blowing on it right now, rigging some shit. Uh, but hey, man, yeah, just appreciate y'all being here. But Dream Drop Distance, I enjoyed it. My thing with Dream Drop Distance was, if I remember correctly, I think it was after two. My issue with it, I was a Nintendo fan, so I liked that it was on the 3DS. My issue was that Sora was still so young, and that's my issue with three. Is we're not seeing these characters mature, and in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, you know, I like the having the little animals, little dream eaters, whatever the fuck they called. I liked having those, but I don't like how you constantly had to play both of the stories. You were forced to. And I also didn't like that was their marker mastery exams. That's where you actually would have saw them be great, like become those Keyblade masters. They didn't really commit to doing that, as well as Sora did a whole lot of, I would say, dick riding Riku. And come on, man, y'all like what, 15, 16? I don't want to see this. It seemed like every time there was a big decision to make, Sora was always looking to Riku, as opposed to us seeing Sora become his own mature character, like believing in himself and being great. All that. But let me go ahead and pull up the art or talk about that, and then I'll get back to the comments, because you know I gotta give y'all what y'all stopped here for. So yeah. And as far as the art program, I use Clip Studio. Now again, I'm not the best at digital art. Somebody might come in here and be like, "Oh, you're doing this wrong. Why didn't you just do this?" Hey, this is what I'm here for, to get better. So the art, what I'm doing is, the title is Persian Sphinx, and I have a my series is called Poke Myths. And what it is I take Pokemon and make mythical creatures based off of them, or vice versa. Take mythical creatures and see what Pokemon applies to that. And this one is Persian Sphinx. I have others. I have Budalax, my Buddha Snorlax. I have Minotauros, and I have Serbadoom. Okay, I won't show y'all what that looked like, but hopefully y'all will be here in the streams when I finish those. But I got those ideas down. And right now, okay, let me show y'all Persian Sphinx. So this is the background. That's Sphinx. I mean Persian. That's the Pokemon. His arm a little cut off, but that's the Pokemon. And let me see. Okay. These are some references that I was using. Here we go. So here goes the line art. Okay, let me turn the Sphinx off. So here's the line art. It was the first line art I did. Here's the colors. Now, as you can see, it's got like this wig thing, like the Egyptians will have like the hair or dreadlocks. I think I'm gonna erase that. That's why I'm doing another layer of line art. So yeah, I'm gonna take that off. But so far, this is what it's looking like. Yeah, so that's black, but I think I'm gonna take the hair off. I like the wig idea, but I gotta work with it some more. Jewelry, gotta figure out if I want to do that. So this is line art, and I've started better line art. Okay, y'all see my layers over there. So this is what I mean. If I increase the opacity, then it's still kind of blurry on the line art. Whereas, so that's why I'm going over it. And y'all see that looks a little bit more clean. I got to do it with the colors as well. But this is where I'm at with it. All right. What y'all talking about? Hurry up, get through these comments, and then bam, let me get the drawing. But drawing with Jay, those are my issues of Dream Drop Distance. I enjoyed it for a lot of reasons. There was some cons, but it definitely was not as bad as 3. Oh man, the art school scene is comedy central. At least the chicks are down though. Yeah, I think somebody that was it Mike. Mike has bad knees. Somebody asked me, have I ever seen an attractive furry? Like, yeah, bro, they there, but when they speak and all that attractiveness just kind of go out the window. Awesome drawing stream, yes sir. C4C. Trying to encourage people to go after your dreams, perfect your talents, perfect your crafts, use them. So this stream will help me to engage with the community, talk to you guys, as well as create some art, doing something productive at the same time. Seriously though, the story behind Megatron becoming what he became before the war, I don't know that story. It's an awesome storyline, all the way up to them developing the transformation technology, and then the war started. Okay, so they wasn't born with that stuff. Okay, okay. What up, Hail the Lord? He says, Hail all. I didn't know it was lefty either. LOL. Yep, thanks some hoes. Yeah, man, it was terrible. It was terrible. What's up? I've only played 1 and 2, but I own all the side Kingdom Hearts games. Just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I played what was the Birth by Sleep, Chain of Memories. Yeah. Hey everyone, on my lunch break. What up, Heron? What up, Heron of Alexandria? On your lunch break. Appreciate you being here, spending your time with us. Sora wears eyeliner. He doesn't. Future Sora might though. Sorry, but my head went there. Can it has wares? Chris, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. Khajiit has wares. Khajiit from like what's that, like Elder Scrolls? LOL. I still draw with pencil and paper. Computer weird. I feel you. I feel you. All right, let me get to it. And I can't see comments while I'm looking at the drawing screen, so. And something else. So as you draw, your hands sweat. It fucks up the pad. So I forgot to get me a napkin or a piece of paper or something. Just this break. Just this tear. So yes, this is a draw stream, okay? I don't ask that y'all be here if that's what you're into. If you want to support, but definitely this time serves to go after your dreams, perfect your crafts, perfect your talent, and no telling where you could be at later on this year, or people that you can like partner up with in doing this stuff. So make it happen. Make it happen. Now my line art, it's my and this is Persian Sphinx, people. So like this ear. All right, I'm not gonna stress over my ears not being really symmetrical. Do I like that? Do I want it to come? Yeah, right there. Fuck. So the issue with that is, here's the gem. Okay, maybe I should draw the gem. Get that out the way. And see, now it's fucking blurry, man. Is it because it's too small? Maybe that's what it is. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me increase the size of the art itself. And like I said, somebody who actually know what they're doing with this digital stuff probably be like, bro, why are you like, I'm retarded for doing this right now? Hey, this is all I can think of to fix it. It's loading. It's loading. That ain't my fault, y'all. The technology. That's what I be talking about. All right, I don't have to make the canvas do more than that. Let me just. Okay. Okay, so now as I zoom in, those lines look okay, not blurry. Okay, so that fixed that. That fixed it. Again, with this digital shit, there's a whole bunch of ways to do the same thing. There probably was a quicker way to achieve what I just did, but we here now. Now I gotta up the line size. Okay. Erase that a little bit. Now the reason I said I might gotta do the gem is because this ear is going to go behind it, and they really look too. Yeah, so like how this ear comes right above this eye, this one needs to come right above this. So I need to bring this down like that area. Okay, so there we go. So like how this, the bridge, the nose come from like right here, go to the side, then up the eye, then bam, ear. I need this to go up here, go over the eye, and then bam, right above. So like that area, maybe. Draw the little gemstone. Now, as far as like so like these lines here, they could be smaller. Definitely these. See that little bend? That's ugly. I need to fix that. But line weight. So line weight is a thing to consider. The lines on the outside, which I love some good thick outlines. These can be thick, but the ones on the inside need to be thinner. So take my pencil down. Definitely something more like that. Oh, people. Okay. Needs to fucking connect though. Okay. Try maybe a different angle. Okay, better. It's fine for right now. Placeholder. And yeah, so that's that. Okay. See, I should have paid attention to what line size that was. This needs to be thinner. There we go. Now, line size is one thing, but you also have like I got a pressure sensitive like pen, so the harder I press, the thicker the lines could be. Goddamn curves. Okay, that looked a little better. There we go. Okay, we're getting something with that. Getting somewhere with that. All right, I'll fix it later. Um. All right, so this right here is okay. Let me go through this. So, people, if you just came in, so this part right here, this was a like the Egyptians, like the wig. Okay, if you can't tell, then it's a Persian Sphinx or Sphinx Persian. So it's the Persian cat Pokemon, but I got the little ankh right here. Got some spots. Meowth has the orange feet and main colored paws. Persian has just this, so I wanted to incorporate more colors into it. So I added the Meowth brown on the feet and gave it some spots, sort of like a lot of wildcats. Persian doesn't have the colored tip of the tail, so I added that from Meowth and the wings. The wings are in addition. That's my Sphinx. So um that's why she got that. The wings. The wings. And I haven't drawn wings a lot before, but that's what I got. Okay. So let me go in and erase this wig or whatever the Egyptians had. I don't know what they put. Heron, do you know you still on your lunch break? What the fuck was the Egyptians putting on their head? Okay, so the wig is separate. Cool. So I can just go and erase all of that. I'm not giving up on my wig, y'all. I likes the wig, but I do think that's a little bit too much. Maybe. I don't think the Sphinx needs it, but that's probably me just feeling myself and thinking it's just cool like this, but the art will evolve. And I'm looking at this screen. I'm not looking at the StreamYard screen. So if y'all are talking, then let me check over there. Gotta get back to you, people. What program is that? DMC Clip Studio. Clip Studio. Okay, my pen not affecting the StreamYard like I wanted. So sick ass guy liner. I think this is a oh no. Okay, you're not talking about y'all talking about okay. I zoomed in too far. You have increased the size to not over pixelate. Oh, right. I did it. Like I said, Chris, that could have helped me, but I can't exactly look at this screen. I'll play around with it and see what I can do. It also depends on what type of paper you're going to print it on as well, on how it'll come out. Okay. Paint me like your French Pokemon, like your French women. Okay. So weird. I think you lose preparation tactics for drawing when you use a computer as to when you're using a handheld. You plan ahead more carefully. I am more comfortable with pencil and paper, so eventually we'll do some of those streams on there. I could just like throw some shit out real quick that and I don't have to deal with all this extra stuff that come with digital. So I definitely have more freedom and perform better with pencil and paper. But my goal is I create too many projects for myself and don't finish a lot of stuff. So I need to focus on stuff that I already have going, because I do feel like, I could sell some stickers, the shirts, or just some prints and whatever. Pokemon sucks to me now, but I'm like, okay, well, let me play with this Pokemon world and do my thing to it. So yeah, I'm trying to focus on projects that I already got going. And then Dempsey, I think I said something to you, but what up? Glad you up in here. Dempsey put out a dope album on Spotify. He went after his dreams. He used his talent, his craft to make that. This is what this is about, Dempsey, trying to encourage more people to showcase your talent. Put it out there. If you're not ready to put it out there yet, we'll at least work on it. And Monday is a good day because you start the week off working on it. And you know what? You got the rest of the week to work on other stuff if you want, but at least you did that for yourself. And if you do continue working on your talent the rest of the week, well, you got you a good little starting point. Just continue on. Continue to work. It's all these fucking messages. Okay. Business stuff. My wife handling that. The dog business. Studio Breaklingham. He was getting it. He was getting it. Seemed like it take longer to do on the computer. Chris, I'm a noob at this, man. Other people are killing it at the digital. I'm trying to get on A levels. Speaking of studios, you got a website, Dempsey. I have guitar tracks to lay down. I need a good engineer. Hey, talk about it. Make it happen. I have to get a new laptop to run my Pro Tools. Yep, Clip Studio. The Egyptians use wigs and shave their heads. Okay, Heron. So if you're still here, yes, I want to incorporate the wig into Persian. Also, because the other creatures in this series that I'm working on are male. If I can, I've only got a few right now, and they're all male. So I definitely want to make this one a female. So I want that wig in there. Yes, it is too much. Simplicity is genius. They did it because lice was a huge problem. Look at you. I might get into art streams once I finish these last few videos. Sheep, man, you encouraging me, bro. You encouraging me. You working on your projects. You put out the long form Pokemon videos. I'm wanting to do long form videos. So yeah, man, Sheep, you took that leap. You put it out there. Man, look at you. Got other folks or encouraging other folks in the process. Hell, all in chat. I'm here just working. Work, man. Get it. Pokemon is garbage now. Yeah, man. You suffered through for Scarlet and Violet. I couldn't do it. That's the reason I don't have a Switch right now, man. I said there was nothing that made me want a Switch. And until the Switch came out with a good enough library, I'm not getting it. I know Breath of the Wild came out, but shit, it came out on the Wii U at the same time as well. So there was no reason for me to jump at getting a Switch. Okay, I don't know if that black is throwing me off, so I will lower that opacity. But the hair is not there. I gotta apply the whiskers. See what that line looking like. Now with this, okay, so if the brow is right here, which is too far up under the ear, but regardless, I can work with it. So the ear should be, there's a little flap of skin somewhere. Is it visible? I don't know. All right, you know what? Because I moved that whole little area, that whole little line. I'm just going to start over from scratch with that one. And so I got the inside of the ear, the black part, which looks like it starts over here at a corner and tapers around or curves around there. And then big ass ear. So same with this one. If I bring it around too high, it needs to be like at least right here. Okay. And that's completely round. Okay, it's looking a little together. Oh, and then Left Eye Ego. He streamed yesterday. Shagsworth was on the stream, and they was talking about Shags was talking about his novel, and John A. Douglas. Okay, his book not in here. It's next to my bed. So I've been a book he participated or helped work on. Fistful of Demons. I got that. So I've started reading that yesterday. And it's an anthology. So it's like the stories aren't exactly connected to the last one. So I just read like a chapter of that. My plan is to read just like a chapter of that every night until I finish. Okay, so this ear, like, shit, I'm pointing at the screen like y'all can look at me. So it's a little rounded right here, and then it comes in, and then it goes back out again. Okay, but it is all the way. The head goes all the way. Okay, so I at least got that part out the way. Hmm. See, I'll sit there and fuck around with the same little spot instead of just doing that. Turning the goddamn. See, a pencil and paper, I could have just turned it. But this shit, I gotta do all that. Okay, so I went on to make the shape of the head so I can figure out how does this ear fit on it. And this is why you should always use a reference. Like, I'm not gonna say you should always use a reference. You should definitely know what the fuck you drawing when you're drawing it, as in do enough practice. But definitely want to look at real life to create images. You know what? I like that. There's some issue with the ear right here. Okay, it's looking a little better. But that line kind of thick. Okay, that's kind of it. That is kind of it. Fuck, I'll clean up these lines later. Um, Damn, something's off about this to me. Okay, just a little earlobe stuff. A little cartoony smile. I dig it. Will I open the mouth a little bit more than what I had previously? I don't see anything wrong with that. And for that person earlier asked how I felt about Dream Drop Distance. When I say dick riding, I mean Sora didn't stand on his own. He was always like uh not blindly supporting Riku, but it's like he didn't have his own thoughts. It was just we're just gonna do what Riku says. Ooh, I like that little curve of the teeth. But so that's what a dick rider is. So you doing something, then you know that there's a guy or somebody that's just like always like, oh, you're so great, man. I was just watching Balto, and you know when the other dogs, who is it, like Caltag, Nikki, Star, like those dudes, the dudes who was on the squad with with Steel, and it was just like, oh, Steel, he's the best, he's the most greatest, like that's dick ride. That's dick ride. That's what we don't do. He's the most amazing, just the most incredible. He's the fastest dog ever. Like, damn, bro, get off his nuts. Let him breathe. I'm just playing around with the whiskers on this one because I like how this point is. All right, people, I'm being real meticulous about this. Let me go ahead and get this most of this line art out the way. There we go. All right, gotta get that shoulder. I like that curve at the top. Something like that, but I just fucked it up right here. Okay. I'm liking that. Gotta make it work though. Okay, now here I need that. That's what I need. So I need that arm to come in like that. And that way I can get that. Like this is the forearm. And there's this little bend right there that I need to get. And as this comes in right there, then that comes out at the wrist. If you look at animal anatomy, which a lot of you are kind of know, but animals walk on their fingers, their toes, and you got the little dew claw, that little thumb up there, but that's how they walk. So knowing little stuff like that helps you put these little, make it look a little bit, make it look more accurate. Now I am a fan of the tufts of fur hanging off of the elbow. So I like that. I like that, but there's this big gap right here. So fucking no. I was watching Chef Ramsay. And they bring that chef garbage ass food up. He's like, "What the fuck is this?" Oh, you didn't just bring me this, so that's too much. And I think maybe so I won't go with so much of the fur because this is my feminine Persian. and the fur on the on animals, especially big cats, makes them look bigger. And her goal is to not look bigger. She's elegant, sleek. So I won't go so long with the tufts. And that bend of the elbow right there. That's a cool little line because that could serve as the jewelry. And their toes are not as long as a dog's. So her feet are more wide than long. Okay, I'm liking that. Yeah, sheep, if you still here, man, I love Pokemon. Definitely a part of my childhood, but Pokemon has the same issue that everything else has. They're adding too much. Pokemon has more than enough fucking lore or world established to where they don't need a new fucking gimmick, new legendaries, new special Pokemon, like all that shit. They don't need all that shit every fucking region. It's one world. Like a lot of this shit can just carry over into the next continent, bro. The fact that like they just now retiring Ash, which you didn't have to retire him. You could have aged him up very slowly. But shit, make another series for the adults, for the people who made this shit profitable, or who've been, rocking with this company for so long. Pokemon Coliseum is there's no reason that we got Pokemon Coliseum on the GameCube and we didn't have the definitive 3D RPG Pokemon experience yet. Definitely by the time the Switch came out. Gigantamaxing, Dynamaxing, whatever the fuck it's called. Like, what is that? Why do we need that? Like, why are you making these Pokemon's body expand so rapidly? That's not good for their health. That's an issue with Ant-Man, Giant Man. Growing that rapidly can fuck your body up. And I don't think Pokemon, which, hey, people still was excited about that game, but I think a lot of these companies don't insult the intelligence of their fan base, of their audience. Don't like that toe. I'm liking how that's coming out. Let's go with that. Like I said, my first arch, it kind of serves as the sketch. Kind of go. I don't like that. That's a pointy butt. I'm Persian, need them round cheek. Because when her giant ass land out the sky, I want everybody, I want all the humans to be in fear, but in awe as well. Like, damn. That is a beautiful, majestic creature. That holds our lives in its hands. Now, see with this, so now I'm fucking up because now I got this coming out too far. That leg looking a little thick. I can't make the heel that sharp. Unless I do something like that, but I got to bring this in more right here. Okay. Okay, I'm not mad at it. Get these little claws. So, yeah, that's what I mean. Like they walk on their toes, animals. So that's the kneecap. Then it comes in. So there's your knee for a human. There's a butt. Go to your knee, come down. That's your heel of your foot. And this is the foot, actually, technically. And then this is their, I think, instep. That's what it's called, the balls of your feet. And then they go to toes. See, that's another thing. So with cats, it's not so defined by dogs. Like dogs have these like long, slim legs for the most part. Like looking at a wolf and a wild cat, a big cat. Wolves have or dogs have longer, skinnier legs. You know, with the exceptions of dog breeds, bigger ones, more man-made, altered, like mastiffs or what's them Asian dogs like not Akitas. They the Chinese mastiffs, the Tibetan mastiffs. The shit Growl is based off of. I can't think of that, but is that it? Tibetan mastiffs? There's more of them, but that's what I mean. Like those dogs that was actually bred to be fucking thick, like that. But yeah, cats have bigger, more thicker limbs because dogs are built for running, chasing, and cats are built to take down their prey on their own. They're solitary hunters. So they got more power, more muscle, as well as um, the teeth. I think for the most part, cats have longer canines to because they go between the spines and separate it so that their prey cannot move. So they paralyze them. Whereas you see a pack of wolves, what they doing? Everybody grabbing a side. Some white shit just flew out of the ether. But yeah, dogs, they just hold on. You try to hit you, try to kick you, jump out of the way. Somebody else will hop in. Look at that. Look at that back. Look at that. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get it. Get that arch right. What y'all talking about in these comments? What up, Mephisto? Just saw your comment. I came over here. Misty Psyduck is a legendary Pokemon as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, he legendary. He legendary. I need more of that energy. And that's something else weird, world. That's what I mean. I want to see more of that in the Pokemon world. You mean to tell me that Meowth is the one person that can stand his ass up and learn to talk? Golduck is the one. I'm not gonna say the only Pokemon. I can't think of anybody else flirting, but I definitely remember a lot more personality coming from the Pokemon. But yeah, Golduck, he the only one out there pimping. What is it? So if bestiality is humans with animals, then what is it with if the Pokemon want the human? Or maybe it wasn't sexual. Maybe he just liked the attention. He just liked the attention from chicks. Maybe that's what it was. He just wanted them to stroke his bill. I got you. Golduck. Christopher Miller, I don't set up for that currently, but I do know a bunch of people who do. Okay. Getting that music. So I have to ask, who makes the bracelets for these characters? And is there an actual blacksmith? How do they stay on? Hey man, this is my mythical Pokemon, so it was a gift from her creators. the the more powerful creatures than her, they blessed her with that. Cartoon was reality versus realism. Seriously though, it's weird getting used to the lag between the pen and the monitor. Yeah, man, it's weird. It's weird. What up, Mephisto? Yeah, I said what's up now. I made it to your comment. Just y'all knowledgeable about the movies. I'm knowledgeable about art a little bit. It's a lot of folk killing. I'm getting up there though. I'm getting up there. They could have turned Ash into the new Professor Oak. Maybe, maybe, maybe. I think that would be too much though, because now we're going into the future of Pokemon as opposed to focusing on the present. But I think if you had something where we saw a glimpse into the future, that'd be cool. I would like to see that. What's up, everybody? What about hyenas? The back legs are shorter than the front. Yes. What are you saying? What are you saying? Are you just saying like the differences in the hyena? Because hyenas are not related to cats or dogs. They're technically more closely related to mongooses, mustelids, which is probably more closer to, I don't know. I don't want to say a cat, but yeah. So hyenas are their own thing. Which, being a canine enthusiast, lover, whatever, growing up, I wanted to see, as I'm talking to y'all, people that jumped out. They want to see more drawing, less talking. But oh well. Um, yeah, so I wanted to claim them as the dogs of Africa, but they're not. Those are the African wild dogs, the painted dogs. Hyenas, something else. Yeah, how are they? They're how they are their own thing. Yeah, they something different. Dope though, but same tactics as the fucking dogs, as the wolves. They will eat your ass alive. Baboon. So I just saw a video of a baboon eating it's a baby gazelle alive. And my tufts of fur, man. It'll get better. It'll get better. But like, there's something going on right here. Okay, let's go with a smooth body first. Let's go with a smooth body and see what we get with that. Like just the chest area. So come from here. That'll taper in. I don't know if taper is the right word, but so like the rib cage looks something like this. And then cat's got the little extra little fat. See y'all, this what be happening. Okay, that's a nice little tuck. Okay, that's not long and slender like I wanted. Because the leg is like, it is in motion. And it's kind of like she was walking in this direction, but now she's turning to the camera like, hello there. I didn't see you. Like picturing this thing flying. Oh my goodness. The first time I saw a Meowth use Ice Beam, I was like, what? What? On the series, I forgot who had it. Some tournament. I don't remember who it was, but a tournament Ash was in, a championship. was going up against a Meowth that was basically Puss in Boots. Oh, Puss in Boots. I'm gonna find that movie. I don't pay for shit. All right. I will pay for it later on when it come out on DVD if it's worth it. But as far as like just watching it to see if I like it, nah, I'm not doing that shit. No, I ain't gonna say no more because Mario, y'all, that's something else. I haven't been to the theaters in forever. I highly doubt I go to a theater for Mario. But if I was to go see a movie, it would be that. But it also depends on what I got going on at the time. All right, so that body, I'm just going to leave it like that for right now. I will finish the rest of this, and I'll work on little accents like the hair and the little tufts of fur. All that I'll do that later. So this arm, so this one stretched out. So this shoulder blade should be like back here. So then it, okay, trying to make it make sense to myself. So okay, right behind the rib cage. Okay, so that checks out. So my elbow is like right here somewhere, but it's not super bent. So keep this. I'll keep this arm as is. I don't like how it's just straight down though. Something about it. All right. That's looking a little alright. Looking alright. What y'all got planned for Monday? What stuff y'all getting into? What talents you working on to get your week off to a great start? You know, don't just be don't use your Monday working for somebody else and then be pissed because you got what 4 more days of this shit. Start figuring out how to get something for you done in the day, and it'll make them go a whole lot better. All right, so if anything, I will scoot this up, put a little bend in it. Yeah, I should, since she is walking. But yeah, not so much of a bend as this one. I'll figure it out. One of those comments. So would you have a hyena as a pet? Bro, I want one. Nah. And the only reason I say this is because you watch those people in Africa, it's a lot of instances. You got the dudes who work with the hyenas, train the hyenas, but you got villages that just like interact with the hyenas, work with them. So I know it's possible to socialize with, I think, with every animal species. That is one of our God-given talents or gifts, or uh one of our gifts as humans, abilities as humans, is to be able to socialize with other species or to be able to work with them. To it turns into using them, which you would call domestication, making them kind of work for you. But we have the ability. So I do think, while I wouldn't want one as a pet, I would definitely love the opportunity to engage with some, socialize. Baboons will fuck you up, yes, sir. And it's a troop of them. Right now, I'm not planning on going to the theater for the Mario movie. See, man, yeah, I'm not planning on going to the theater for anything. But like I said, if I was to go, I could see that being what I would go see. Illumination, they haven't been on that dumb shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I'm just not a big movie theater goer anyway, so it wasn't hard for me to kick the habit, to kick the drug. Too much of a dip. Ooh. Okay, I'm liking that one. I'm liking that one. Damn, they backs don't dip like that though. Not that deep. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it because it's a goddamn cartoon and I can exaggerate. So I'll see if I like it. And color, people, I suck at color. Weird World, you that reminds me of when I made this design, how I said I suck. I do suck at graphic design. Although graphic design is an art, it is not the art that I do. So I think the reason this design on this shirt was so successful because I basically took the shape of my dog and just tried to form letters in in his body. Okay, so this should be on the let me save your work, people, save your work. What is this on this picture of Persian? Okay, I'll just make another layer. I'm making this so I can set my so I can ground the image. Yeah, sort of like that. So I can see where I'm stepping. I need to get that clip. I love that clip from Powerpuff Girls, the Boogeyman. Blame it on the boogie. I forgot the conversation, but his response was like, he said, shoot. He said, she. I think he said, shoot. But in the mature story of the Powerpuff Girls, I could definitely see him curse it. And if he would have said, she, ain't no step like us. Ain't no step for a stepper. All right, bro. Fuck it. Let me find that clip. Let me find that clip. Let me find that video. I might go for Dune too, man. I haven't seen the first one. She ain't no step for a stepper. For a stepper. God damn. Boogeyman says she. All right, look. So I'm gonna stop sharing that screen real quick. Real quick. I can't get distracted too long. I'm here to work. But this is it. Can you see it? So this shit.
Let's wrap it up, people. The sun's coming up. Hold up, hold up. Did you all forget about my grand master plan? The sun will no longer be an issue once I initiate the third and final step. Is step 3 really all that? Shit. It ain't no step for a stepper.
Shit. Oh man. Shit. Step 3 really all that? Oh shit. Y'all, Powerpuff Girls. Am I the one that missed that? Them kindergartners beating the shit out of these villains, sending them to the hospitals. Townsville ER. Fucking broken limbs, teeth missing, eyes black. Like, damn, like, okay, powers is one thing, but who taught y'all how to fight? Uh, who was it? Shield wall? Is that you, shield wall? I like the idea of the big forepaws and man, get out of here. All right, all right. Yeah. What the fuck? I typed 18 plus and got them bots. It's oh yeah, it's adults over here. Got them. But yeah, I like the idea of the front paws being bigger, and this is looking kind of something because this one is thin, this one is thick. So I'll figure that out. Shit, ain't no step for a stepper. I know them goddamn monsters was jamming, having fun. And what Buttercup said, shit, we ain't gotta end this party before jamming. Damn, that toe look a little bulbous. All right, let me flatten that out. I like the roundness of it, but okay. There we go. Here we go. Hey Arnold. All right. I want to hit those wings. Those wings looking good, but I need to hit that. Let me hit the tail. Let me get the cat body first, and then get the wings. Gee. I want this to go over kind of smooth. There we go. That's it. That is fucking it. I curse a lot. My mom say I don't need to tone it down, but that's it. See how that back smooth over and that line going to that tail? That's what I need. That's the energy I need. Y'all don't make art for furries, but I want to make art that furries will appreciate. Not that I appreciate what they gonna do to it, but if they can see a character and be like, "Oh yeah, I can do something with it," then I know I put my foot in that character. Like your mom say, they for the food, I'm like somebody put their foot in this. Yeah, if the furs don't touch it, it ain't worth nothing. Now, do I want? Nah, I want beautiful lines. Beautiful lines. Cause see, I can do some little quirky shit like that, like angles. Okay. So what is it? What is a? Now I like that because Persian. I can't see anything to change that. Okay, so I don't like to use it, but I might. Okay, that's too thick. But my the curved tool is for occasions such as this. and that's more straight than I would like. But let's just see where it goes. There we go. Back to my pen. Nope. Go back to my line tool. I'm cheating with technology, but it's not AI art. I still have to have a knowledge of the fundamentals and know what the hell I'm doing to achieve this right now. And I'm explaining my decisions as opposed to telling a program what to do and hoping for the best. Okay. Maybe having it a little bushy. I think I did that though in the original art. Like you see the tail get thicker as it comes out, and I don't want it so fucking heavy to where like she carrying around a goddamn club when she trying to fly. Even though it's fur, even though it's like real light, just that look of it. Because I was just kind of rethinking the tail as I was doing it. Like, do I want this curve? Yeah, I do. Like I said, I was trying to incorporate a lot of meow stuff into this. I think my issue is just like it's so smooth. I would like if some tufts of fur was in it, but that'll only make sense like right here, like that type of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it as is for right now, though. My goal is not to finish this right now in its entirety. Like, I want to at least get the line art done, and the colors will be easy because yeah, I suck at coloring, but I can pick this color and color inside of the lines. Then we'll come to all the shading and the different values to use. A little struggle there. Okay. I don't like how thick that curves in. Okay, that's better. It's gonna have to do more of this though. That. Let me. Yeah, let me turn it. Bam! What just happened out of that? Okay, okay, okay. A little bulbousy at the end. Let's see what happened. Still got that club tail. Club tail. Ain't that a drink? All right, so we basically got the cat body done. Basically got the cat body done, with the exception of this right here, the little wrist. Bam, there we go. We just fixed it. Yeah, so like how that's real thin and this is not so thin. I don't like that. And see, it depends because with a big cat like a lion, a jaguar, a leopard, or something, they will have more of an arm like this. But something like a ocelot, fisher cat, uh, like just smaller cats, maybe a serval, they will have longer, thin limbs. So, what you were saying, shield wall, I do like the idea of having a thin leg and then thick, shorter back legs. And this, I think this too low. I think that's too low. I'll fix that. So okay, let me take this in some. How far does my foot go out? Okay, now maybe if I put another toe in there, it can kind of help justify. Okay, so maybe that will help. I like that. That little turn. Okay. Ah, that's terrible. Fuck. Okay, the whole thing wasn't terrible. Life's not fair, is it? You see, I should never be king. And you should never see the light of another day. I do. All right. I am. Bro, that's bothering me. That is fucking bothering me. Fuck, I'm gonna have to look at my actual cats and start recording them. All right, trying to check in with y'all periodically, chat. Have a good one. Oh yeah, I was talking to you, Shieldwall. Appreciate you, man, being here. Go handle your business, sir. Sorry I'm in and out. You good, hell, you good. Awesome stream, bro. So I got to bounce. Keep up the great work. AJ, steady long. Hey, man, thank y'all for being here, dropping that like, hitting that like, and all that good stuff. I'm just here to work on my craft, so maybe it can encourage others to get on it as well, to work on their craft, to do something for themselves on this Monday. Get the week off to us a good start. What's up, AJ? What do you draw with? This program is called Clip Studio. Is it Clip Studio? Did it change its name to Clip Studio Paint? Yeah. Yeah, man, these art streams are not for everybody, but all right, man, they're here for the people who gonna appreciate them. It's helping me get some work done. What are y'all talents? What are y'all working on? Yeah, more bulbous toes up here. I don't know if I want to do a 3. It's a stylistic choice. I think I want the claws on the front ones. I know the Scar would have his claws out, I think, on his front ones. I think for the most part. Let me see if they're in the clip or something.
Yes. Well, forgive me for not leaping for joy.
Okay, so he got all of his.
Kill him. Ooh, I quiver with fear.
Now, Scar. Don't look at me that way. All right, so Scar got him on the front and back. Some character I'm thinking of only got him on the front. Ooh, that's it. I just found it. That one goddamn stroke. Thank you, Lord. Sorry for cussing at the same time. That one stroke. I think that's the leg I need. Okay. It's giving me the thinness that I want, like over here in this one. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right, let's get to these wings. Now, like that little arch right there, I'm gonna try to keep that. But I got a wing right, I got a feather right here. I gotta get that in. I draw a lot of mammals. I spend barely any time drawing birds. So So I'm trying to think of what the anatomy would be. So if a creature has legs and they have arms, like I don't know where the wings would come from. The wings come from the spine because wings on a bird are technically their arms. So a character like a griffin or a pegasus has like two extra set of arms that serve as wings. So okay, I'm just assuming that this comes from the spine. So if this, okay, just like that. Now I don't need very defined lines right here. It's not like a dragon wing. This is this is all fur. I think this is fur. This would be feather. Okay, I'll work with that. I'm excited. I was hesitant. Man, folks be, well, I don't know. I can't speak here for everybody, but I know I be nervous a lot of the time. So putting yourself out there to the world, man. And I never been afraid of criticism, but it's just like this is some shit I'm committing to, the YouTube stuff. On class was one thing, but class was over. Everybody critique your work, then all right, we gone. But this is just when I see so many other people way more talented doing the art streams. But yeah, I'm here, man. It's been fun. It's fun. Feed me. Now, I'll just say some random stuff. At one point on one of these streams when I'm by myself, I probably forget y'all even here that I'm even streaming and just might say something just crazy. Not crazy like, oh, you shouldn't have said that, but like like how I just said the little feed me Seymour thing. Now here I'm trying to be loose because they are feathers. So, they are flowing, doing stuff. Yes, they're all working together, but they are independent. So how do I capture that in the wing? Or how do I capture that in the art? Swing that bad boy around. There we go. There we go. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Gotta close the gap, but we done made it that far. Now I like that wing coming right over that tail. I'll take it back. Do I like that wing? Because I'm thinking of it as like, let's say, a sticker. You would want the artwork together enough to where, like, I don't want to see this big open white space. I think that could, but man, just stuff to think about. I don't know. Once I make some stickers, get some prototypes, I'll see what I need to fix. But yeah, as I'm looking at my stuff, all of my art is kind of together. There's no like real pieces that's just out there. Pieces of the art that I've turned into stickers. So I'll see what this one does. My other ones are tighter though. What I mean by tighter is they are together. They don't have pieces of art spread all over the image. That like if you get turned into a sticker, then like that piece will like easily be ripped off or something. You get what I'm saying? Especially when you got those little model kits, you got the little tiny pieces and you got to put on. Like stuff like that. I actually think that these should overlap. Because this one comes in, that one should like meet it. Should have done it better than that, but that's what I'm talking about. Comments. Do you want any constructive criticism? Man, tell me what you got. But the thing is, I'm looking at the art screen, not the stream screen. So if you say it, I really won't even be able to see it. I think they would attach to the shoulder blades. Man, I gotta watch it. I gotta look at a skeleton because just the because birds' wings, they are the arms. So it's like you would have to move it down in the socket on the spine. I don't see how you can make them come from the same one. Like anytime you see a 4-armed character and they might have like 2 chests or just one, but it's still those arms extending from that spine. But this is not something coming out. This is something coming, like these are creatures with 2 legs that go down and then these come out. Not I got 2 arms right here and then sticking 2 more under. So that's why it's kind of, and I follow an artist and he does anatomy for a lot of artists do it, but there's more than just him. He's not the only person who's done it, but I follow some him in particular. They make anatomy for mythical creatures and it's beautiful. The shit makes sense. It's just one thing, maybe make the legs on the other side a little smaller, kind of pull into perspective a little bit. All right, let me read both of your comments and then I'll get to it. Griffins are one of my favorite mythical creatures. Mine as well. Okay, the other side a little smaller, kind of pull it in the perspective. Left Eye Ego, what up, man? He said, get it, bro. Hey, man, you inspired me. you and Shagsworth last night on the stream. Shag's talking about he got stuff he got to get to. Ego, man, I be talking to you. I got stuff I got to get to. So yes, this is my doing what I love, perfecting my craft, getting better at my talent, doing it on a Monday so I can go out the rest of the week feeling good because I've done something to better myself. So this is what this serves. Mine's is art, other people's, hey, it could be working out. I haven't worked out today. I'm gonna get my workout today though. I had other stuff to do, working with the dogs. Um, you know what? Since this is my personal stream today, I will fucking plug myself. Hell, the Lord, I'm not putting it on you. Oh, no homo. None of that going on. No plugging of AJ is happening or will happen. But let me go to my dog channel and plug that because what I was saying with the it's helping me become more disciplined in doing more stuff that's going to elevate me and my family. So we did the dog stuff. We worked with them earlier, and now I'm able to relax, come into home, and do me. How come when I start talking, man, people leave? They say stop stroking that tongue, man, and stroke that pen across the paper or across the digital paper, whatever. But what's good, Outlaw? What up, man? Streaming, man or woman? I'm sorry. What up, homie? I forgot. We haven't talked in a while. Outlaw. What up, person? Supporter? Looking for my other goddamn channel. Oh shit. Man, this video been blowing up. That's what's up. But okay, so damn, and the folks just left. Yeah, man, I'm good. I'm chilling. Working on some art. I stream some Red Dead. I do that on the Sundays. And I was like, I need to stream more. I need to interact with the community more, talk to people. But I gotta be productive. I gotta work on some stuff. Gotta get some shit done. So this, and that's crazy that it doesn't like really say. Okay. So I'm sure that's the channel. And the actual video. All right, fuck it. So I put it in the chat. See if it'll take me there. All right, yeah, it took me there. So that's the dog channel, people. So I'm trying to focus on, or I'm focusing on multiple things today, every day, really. But okay, getting back to it. I'll fix those posts. All right, that feather's looking kind of thick. Okay, so this that whole feather. I got. All right, multiple feathers, as in like multiple layers of feathers. I appreciate you, theme park. You shared it. Share the stream out. Yeah, man. I do a lot of preaching about folks. Stop relying on the mainstream to entertain them. So instead of putting that energy into that or waiting around, hey, go work on yourself, work on your talent, and then we can end up being the people profiting from working on our talent. Uh, they just saying what's up. Your dog's called Zuko. Yes, sir. That's a fire name. He said, "What's good? What's good, Jacob?" Yeah, man. My boy named Zuko. Big Avatar fan. I think it was C4. C4C asked me about Avatar one time. And so like, yeah, I got the map back there, if y'all can see that. But then I got the art of it. This is the second. What is this? Second edition. Okay, so this is not the first uh edition copy of this book, but this one. I will get the Korra one, even though Korra is trash. This shit's great. I mean, the world is still the world. There's a lot of beautiful art, like all of that. So all of that I'm studying, like landscapes, backgrounds, and stuff. Like I gotta get all of that. Um, and I've been reading books with no fucking pictures. Oh, there's a picture. But yeah, and I gotta get these Kyoshi ones. I got the Kyoshi digital, but I need them physical. I need a shelf. But this is it. The Dawn of Yang Chen I will be reading. So yeah, I love the Avatar universe, and I'm studying this for my own works. But yeah, C4C, I know he was in here earlier. But yeah, Zuko. He got black hair like Zuko. I think we got him around it wasn't around the time that Avatar was coming out, because I was still very young and I think living with my parents when Avatar came out. But he had a broken leg. Zuko had a broken fucking, a scarred face. So I just like that. And yeah, he's Zuko. My girl's name is Kiyoshi. My other boy, his name is Mako. And the last dog I just got is Iroh. Because he was not an aggressive boy, but a protective boy. He's my only dog that will he got a short temper. Like my other dogs, they'll deal with some bullshit from other dogs. But him, like, nah, bro, don't hump me. Don't, if I'm just sniffing and you chewing on a toy and you fucking bite me and I ain't even trying to take it, I'm gonna fuck you up. So he's that. So I was like, bro, you a goddamn, you like a dragon. So he's my dragon, my wolf dragon boy, Iroh. And my foster boy is Momo, but we don't want another damn dog. So we trying not to commit to keeping him. So he doesn't have an actual human name from the show. He's just Momo. So I gotta bring this feather out because I can't mess up my back dip. And I think I'll do that. I'll make this last look feather thing just a little tuft of something. Sure, I'll go with that for right now. I don't like it. I'll change it, but all right, let me finish this one. And I can use the line tool for this, but I don't like it, man. It's not my stroke style. Okay, looking a little better. Like that curve. Like the curve. And by the wings being up, it's like they're not at rest. Let me see. If I just flew in and then the birds flap to hover a little bit to slow myself down. So actually this looks more like she just walking and she turned, but these are up to maybe like she trying to show like before she actually start flying. I'm trying to think of what stage. Like I gotta believe in this character if other people are to believe in it. So trying to think of what stage is she at in this pose to make it make sense. I have an idea of what I want to do for the background. Most of my art, I don't have backgrounds because, like I just told y'all, I kind of suck at those. But I do think I'm definitely capable of doing something, and I need to push that more. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a like some sand, some pyramids, maybe like a dark purple for the sky, yellowish orange for the sand, and just use different like values of those colors. All right, so I'm just gonna say forget that line and just go in and do it. Look at that. It's getting better already. Okay. Okay. There we go. Something like that. All right, so I'm drawing over this, but I do got to pay attention. Like, is there anything like going on in here that I could change, like for the better? These are the back wings. This is the top. So the back wings should all pretty much look okay. So I think I'm gonna take this out, these little extra feathers, because man, let me look up a goddamn bird. While I'm looking up a bird, I'm gonna see what y'all talking about. Those sharp curves still get me. What you mean, like in the digital stuff, like having to twist the camera or the screen? I hate that shit, man. But I'm looking at the back of a bird wing. Okay, so birds do have separations even on the back of the wings. And like when you have to draw a line that does a hard U shape, yeah. You got to take it out and bring it right back in. All right, so looking at a bird wing, so the inside, yeah, you see the difference. So we got like that little piece up here, and then you got the second layer of wing, and then the third, which the big ones, I guess the lift. I need to see what the back of the wing look like. Okay, so this is the back of the wing. So even with the back, so you got okay, so it's still separated. Still separated. All right. All righty then. Sheet, what you drawing on, man? You working on something right now? And I am interested in your YouTuber project, art project. And I'm saying that it because I was doing something similar, but not with everybody like that you got in yours, but just for like the people that I actually interact with or that'll come on the show, come on the stream, guest and whatnot. People that I form an actual relationship with, like doing something like that. And it'd be like a short little like some random shorts every now and then that can serve as like a some some entertainment for the stream, not just a clip of like these movies and cartoons that we know, but something that's actually made that we creators actually make. Man, so those damn near look perfect, but that gap, that goddamn gap. There we go, close enough. So yeah, these wings, I guess I wasn't too off when I drew them. But that separation is there even in the back. And it was layers of separation, so there we go. I'll take that. And gotta but sheep, yeah, man. If you still here, as you can see, bro, I love Pokemon. I can talk about some Pokemon forever. Uh, the pros and cons, but this is a fucking rich world with lore that they just keep piling on, piling on. It's like, hold on, Pokemon, you got something here, man. Work with it. Work with it. Make me believe in it. Make me believe you building an actual world as opposed to you just trying to hit the same highs or the same formula for every fucking game, every new series. Like it was damn, what was that movie? I Choose You, where they did everything as if everything that they introduced after the first season, when it started, if everything was actually already established. So then you see Ash end up fighting more people, like different types of Pokemon, not just Kanto region. You get to see the Pokemon from different regions, but in Kanto, because people travel. And I think that movie was perfect because it seemed like it seemed like they wasn't just recycling Ash. It seemed like they was redoing the story, like I said, but with the thought of, okay, everything that we done created is real. It's here, is all at the same time. And with that, I think will come that the Pokemon game that I think the definitive version of that, which it didn't have to be this one that I'm thinking of. You know, this could have, what I'm thinking of could have been a sequel, but I think if you had a Pokemon game where you can like access all the regions, I think that would, with less regions, if they didn't keep adding shit like Scarlet and Violet, for instance, if or Sword and Shield, they shouldn't have added Sword and Shield. Hell, probably shouldn't even add Sun and Moon. But I'll say, okay, let's just stop right there because now you're adding this multi-dimensional aspect. Now we got Pokemon from different dimensions. Now it's getting weird. It's too weird. But if we can just ignore those other dimensions and just focus on this, we got something here. But yeah, so in the Pokemon game, I want to kind of what a Gold and Silver did. Give me Johto, give me Kanto, like give me the first ones. And then over time, the game should like come out with expansions of the other regions. And then that way I can understand, okay, if you can't, because they had the issue of including all of the Pokemon in, I think it was Sword and Shield. That was a big issue. Well, you're going to keep running into that issue, Pokemon, the more shit you add. So how about you fucking stop? But yeah, just, you know, be real with me. If these companies was like, yeah, we're trying to make a whole lot of money, we want y'all to pay for some stuff. Okay, so now I know what's up. What are we willing to pay for? And if you come out with an expansion every like 6 months, maybe every year, I don't know how much you can add to the game. There's so much shit you can add into the Pokemon, or so much in the Pokemon world that you know, the game can have some longevity to it. But yeah, be straight up. Tell me I got to pay for every region if I want to play every region in the same game, for sure, Pokemon. Thank you for being upfront and telling me that you was trying to get all the cash out of me that you possibly can. What am I willing to pay for? And you should be able to travel to them. You know, I'll accept I'm not even mad at loading screens, although I think Monster Hunter Stories is already moving in a better direction. uh and can actually compete with Pokemon. But if you yeah, let me be able to travel on my own Pokemon. I don't want no fucking ride system that y'all done created. No, if I got a damn Pokemon that can fly, just like the first movie, what was the challenge? Mewtwo said, "Look, you got to get here on your own damn Pokemon, and only the ones who make it are worthy enough for me to consider battling or taking a Pokemon." That's the type of energy I need from the game. And it's not necessarily an HM, but it's like, well, shit, you can't go to the next region if you don't have a Pokemon that can cross water or fly. I don't think teleporting is ain't too many Pokemon doing that, if any. So I wouldn't make that necessary, but that's what I need in my Pokemon game, man. More than that, but let's start right there. You talking to me, Sheep? What you got? I got a picture I'm going to drop on Twitter and locals. I don't have a locals. I know nothing about locals, but I'm ready to see that. They could have made the franchise and MMO with all of the regions and released new additions. See, we on the same page, Sheep. That's why I said, bro, we got to stream this shit. And I'm just seeing this comment. But yeah, bro, yeah, y'all can't tell me Pokemon that you're not capable of that. And then, yeah, with all the gimmicks, man, you got all these gimmicks, like even Mega Evolution. Mega Evolution, it took me some time to get used to because I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm a Digimon fan. I'm like, Pokemon, is you trying to pull a Digimon? And then with this not Gigantamax, the terrestrializing, I made my video on that. I was like, bro, this ain't shit but Digi eggs. armor Digivolving. And Pokemon, you ain't slick. I'm not mad at you because Digimon ain't doing shit with it. I mean, they dying, so why not? But come on, man, y'all ain't slick. But yeah, that's the Pokemon game I'm waiting on. So ooh, I like that one. Shit, I like that one. But yeah, if I'm not getting that Pokemon game, then I don't even give a shit no more. So Sun and the Moon, man, they could have stopped right there because X and Y was perfect. And then they remade Ruby and Sapphire perfect. Same thing I'm talking about. We giving you the story, but we giving it to you as if all this other shit was already established. The Primal Evolutions, yes, that was something new, but it was exclusive to those two Pokemon, and they were ancient Pokemon. So it's like, okay, I'll let y'all get away with that one. I'll let it happen. Now I kind of messed up this whisker. The rest of these, the base is thin. Let me do this. So the base is thin on these and it's thick on this one. I just gotta go in, mess with it. Okay, this could work. It can work. It's too far into the face, but nah. Let me see. Damn, that was it. It's like I don't want it to have this big ass curve. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, without Mega Evolution. So even Mega Evolution, I was like, what the fuck is this? But then as I got into it, that's when I got into competitively playing, because I was like, okay, these Pokemon games, X and Y, Ruby and Sapphire, I was like, these are fucking amazing. Let me be serious now. And then as I get into Mega Evolution, then here they come Z moves. What the fuck? And after the Z moves, what's next? What's after the Z moves? Gigantamaxing. And after Gigantamaxing, I was like, no more. No more Pokemon. Stop. And then they said, hold on. What's that mean? I heard you like gimmicks. I heard you like gimmicks in your games. Now you want a goddamn picnic with your Pokemon. And for some reason, make it make sense to me, Pokemon. For some reason, you go out on the picnic. See, now it's throwing me off because this whisker is coming from like directly over the angled tuft of fur, and here's the angled tuft of fur. So that one that I'm trying to put up there doesn't even make sense. But you in a picnic, and for some reason a wild Pokemon just trust your ass enough to just lay a whole egg at your campsite. Instead of misunderstanding, or I just don't understand it. It should be shorter too. Ooh, this junk stumping me. Stumping me. Damn, bro, why you make it so sexy? Oh, that's what I need. That's what I'm trying to do. Trying to make us furries too. Hey, man, technically you like a bat man. So look at those bedroom eyes. Yeah, Nosferatu. I was saying, man, if the furries don't touch it, then you ain't doing shit. You ain't putting out no great art. So I gotta make the furries want to touch it. I'm gonna hate what they do to the art, but just knowing that I made that impact on those people, it's like nowadays they say if you ain't got no hate, if ain't nobody trying to counsel you, or if ain't nobody calling you a bigot and all that, then you know you ain't talking about that. You must ain't speaking truth. Now see, this one's too bouncy. You know what I'm saying? Like that one is too upright, I think. Okay, so this can't come from right here. So I need this one to, you know what? Maybe this one. Okay, other side of the mouth. We're getting somewhere. And so the mouth, and so then comes this whisker. So this whisker probably does come somewhere right here. But then it's messing with the now this is confusing me, man. Would it come from the tooth? Some folks gonna be like, what's this big ass toothpick coming out of his mouth? Her mouth. Its mouth. All right, y'all. I won't subject you to the whisker torture anymore. Now, I do need to thin this nose up. as well as this. It gotta be hot Nosferatu because this is a goddamn Sphinx right here, man. Get the nose thinner. Ugh. There we go. There we go. The little thicker line down the middle. Fix that. This needs to be thinned out. I'm still looking like from a distance. Okay. Okay. I feel like I lost something that the last nose had, but figure it out. And I think that's the eyeliner Nosferatu that got you that's getting you. Yeah, man, these other whiskers on the side just fucking me up over here. So maybe if I should I bring the face fur up some? Like right here. Yeah, I think that's what I should do. So do that. And then okay. Now it makes more sense that I can give me a whisker up here. Somewhere right there. You open that door? It's probably was the wind. All right, get to the comments. I'm here to counsel AJ. You got to counsel Nosferatu at the same time because he said he likes the furry art. I hit to the chat right in bedroom eyes. Oh yeah, I'm slowly converting y'all. Y'all like that? Y'all like that cat right there? It's a girl. It's a female. Make the poll. Smash a pass. Don't you dare pause it, Dawes. Show face. This is gonna end up on rule 34. Yeah, Nas, he started on the bussy on this bad boy. Oh, you want to see what that butt looking like? This ain't no boy pussy over here. But this what there you go. What that looking like? Like that little dip, like that arch in that back. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And this is an Egyptian girl, so we putting some color in y'all life. I don't think he has, but he better get to it. No, the cat covered up. It's in the middle. Yeah, it really makes those eyes pop. The spirit of Kadar blew up in the door. Yeah, man, we come through. Yeah, I got a squid. I've been committed. Sheep, what the hell did I say to make you say you got a squid? Some furry shit? Is that what we talking about? You got a squid for the suction cup action or the suction mouth? Squid's got a little beak on them though. Yeah, I'm trying to get the line art done though, Phoenix. And that way. Okay, so maybe if I erase that one. And I know it's looking a little thin. I will have to darken that up, thicken those lines. But all right, let me fix the color on it so it can start looking better. I think at one point I was trying to figure out if it has the squids are in the animal kingdom. Oh, you talking about Amarada. Okay. So I got you. I wouldn't consider that like a furry type thing, or yeah, I wouldn't consider that a furry. You know, me being a werewolf and whatever. I just think it's a supernatural kink. I think that's something different than a furry. A furry, from what I'm seeing, look at an actual real world animal and be like, you know what? I can work with that. But no, these are the supernaturals is something else, man. We're a whole different group that's into that. But with the this guy, his elitism. Nah, man, nah. Separate us, bro. We better than that. Look, they was just trying to say what's the brony dude with the one little game studio or like that shit. Like furries is in that group as well, who like those bronies. That shit kind of goes together. So we gotta distance ourselves as much as possible, bro. I don't like hairy women or women with tentacles. A mermaid, on the other hand, that wet. I understand. See, with the hairiness on the werewolves, that only comes with the transformation, though. That's understandable. Now, the tentacles, I'm not a tentacle man myself. I can see how they get the job done. I feel the appeal. Somebody left the chat. The stream got too weird for him. All right, but let me put down my base. There we go. So that's the base color of it. But I'm about to go over this. And I use the same brush, the same pen, to ink, which I don't think that's good. I gotta switch it up. I gotta figure something else out. No, let me. No, I don't want watercolor, man. Thick paint, India ink. Let me try some ink. So this is the main color, and then this is the underbelly. So get some of this going. Damn, I lost my pen. My brush. So what's that? B. Okay, B for brush. Fuck. What am I doing? Oh, okay. Wrong layer. See this line too thick right here, where it meets this thin one. See that open space? That's where I'm letting y'all have fun. Let your imaginations run wild. Not an expert at coloring, okay? I just know how to color inside the lines for the most part. Not on here because you you can easily go erase it like nothing happened. So for the sake of time, you just get that shit going. Going. Now laying down the base color is one thing. I think where, and again, I'm not a colorist, even for my comic book. Like, nah, I'm not going to do the art. I will have a colorist, but yeah, I know this is not my strong suit. Okay, now that was good. That I was smart enough to actually put the design over, but not for this one. For the spots on the leg, that's the same leg, so I gotta be careful with that. Fuck it, I'll go ahead and color the earring. Now this will be black. This rim of the ear, that'll be black. I guess I should pull up a reference. Let me pull up a reference pic for you people who are not fans of Pokemon. But this is Persian. All right, so this is the character that I am in my Myth series, where I take mythical creatures and make Pokemon out of them, or I take Pokemon and make mythical creatures out of them. So this is a Sphinx, so I'm using Persian. And the changes that y'all see, hold on, let me address the chat. Let me see what's up. With werewolves, you get the best of both worlds. Okay, so you picking up what I'm putting down. All right, I'm not weird anymore. It's not a symptom of me being a furry. All right, we on the same page. It looks great to me so far. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I just gotta see the work through. Mermaids are only hot from the waist up, though. Yeah, man. What you trying to do with that bottom part? Because technically, fish don't have sex. The female lays the eggs, and the male fertilizes them. So you ain't getting no mermaid sex. She just gonna pump out them babies on her own, and she gonna be like, "You gonna fertilize them? You gonna do something?" Like, so y'all gonna have to go into all that. And Nas, I think you got that flipped around. This man here. I mean, I guess I work with it if I'm stranded in a lighthouse. Something fishy about mermaids. I suck at colors. I gave grayscale. I love grayscale anyway, and it's one of the other reasons why I'm doing a manga and not a comic. Yeah, that's my issue with manga. It's not colored. So Uh, I'm reading a werewolf manga though currently, and it's fucking great. It's not a werewolf manga. It's a demon. It's a manga about demons, a demon army. But the perspective from this book is from the werewolf general, but they got other generals as well. But yeah, man, I was just looking at werewolf stories because I'm serious about mine. So looking at how other people, and I was like, bro, I can't be the only person with this idea of what werewolves truly are capable of. And here you go, the Japanese fucking doing it. No color though, but the shit looks cool, and I got to read it backwards. So yeah, yeah, fish are weird. Yep, sheep, you ain't too far off with the tentacle stuff, but at least we've seen that Amarada has two forms. I don't know which one you're more into. What's that mean where they got the Beast Boy and Raven, and then he like, can we have regular sex? I don't know if y'all getting down like that, sheep, but yeah, it's nice when you got somebody that can spice things up. You ain't got to be weirded out all the time, or it ain't got to be spiced up all the time. You think I'm trying to have werewolf sex all the time? You think I'm trying to slide my thing in between fur, fishing around for that? No, man, no. Want to feel some skin, man. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying to stay inside the lines. Just fuck it, fuck it. I'm trying to make sure I go over all of the previous art though. Bro, what the fuck am I? See? Oh my goodness. So I was coloring on the wrong. Okay, so I'm coloring on the Persian layer. All right, whatever. What the fuck ever. All right, y'all tell me, is this too many spots? Because so Persian doesn't have, that's what I was explaining the differences. So let me pull up a picture of me out as well. You know, so y'all can like see my process. Uh Fishing house gets stink after 3 days, so with a mermaid it would get pretty nasty. A mermaid though shouldn't be a house guest. Her ass should be outside in the water somewhere, unless she just sitting in the tub. Best of both worlds. Why be upset? Agreed. Definitely agreed. All those dingleberries though. Yeah, don't want that. Don't want that at all. Nosferatu. All right, me out. And this was before the I think I made this art before the Alolan Meowth. Or maybe I didn't, but Alolan Meowth I can do without. Uh and because it stands up, like that's the thing, but that's Meowth's thing. Anyway, any fucking way. Cause I sit here and bitch about Pokemon forever. Let me save this image. Okay, let me add this. There we go. Okay, that's my Persian one. It's the colors. Okay, these are the colors. So what I did was, let me exit out of here. I don't need extra tabs. I don't need more shit making my computer hot. Jacob says, remember the Batman animated series episode where Catwoman gets turned into a furry? I don't remember that episode, man. I don't remember. I did watch Batman animated series. I remember that Batman animated movie, Batman and the Ninja Turtles. I remember that shit. That was a more recent movie, but is that still sharing? Okay. So okay, what happened? Is this screen black for y'all? What's happening? All right, hold on. Let me just save it. Let me see what's happening. Okay. But yeah. So what I'm doing with it is I was trying to incorporate stuff from Meowth and Persian, or characteristics, elements, or whatever. So it's a Persian. Persian has 3 toes, but I went with the 4. I want it more realistic. Maybe I should do 3 because I only put 3. The other one is hidden, but I can just say there's 3. Put a little extra toe on these or not. Just erase that extra one that I added. So I could do 3. I'll figure it out. But the colors, I wanted more color in Persian. So that's why this lower belly, you can see, is a different color from the top. And the tail. So both of the tails curl, but I like how Meowth has the brown. I truly think Persian should have had an evolution. And it could have been something more lion-like or more wildcat. Because he's big as fuck. But I hate that none of the color carried over to Persian. So I wanted that. So I put this brown on the back legs and the tail, and made it the other color for the feathers to, give the feathers some more color. But do y'all think I should take off the spots on the back leg? I like the spots right here around the Ankh pattern. And I think I got the idea to put, no, I think this came first and then the Ankh. I don't remember what order they came. But if I just had spots on the Ankh and not anywhere else, I think it would be weird. And I wanted that pattern on here, and it made the most sense to make it a spotted pattern. So to say that Persian Sphinx has the genes to have spotted patterns on it. But I didn't want it to take over the cat because I wanted mostly solid like Persian, but with those little color accents like Meow. Now the gem, so Persian got the gem. I got the 3 whiskers. I like those. The ears are not as round. They more like real cats, more form. And then yeah, those wings. I do have a griffin that I'm thinking about doing, but it hasn't come out yet. As in, I haven't gotten that idea. But that griffin is a Pidgeot and a Growlithe put together. Yeah, I just haven't drawn a actual sketch, actual artwork for that. What screen? Okay, it fixed itself. Season 1, episode 30. Tiger. Selena Kyle is captured by mad scientists and transformed into a humanoid cat creature. Okay, you trying to make me end my stream early to go check that out because that's interesting. More toes are better. All right, Flaccid. Oh no. Okay, I thought you was giving some real feedback. I think you just exposing a kink or something. So I'm going to disregard your more toes comment. They should have just evolved Persian into Sphinx, a normal psychic type. Is that an actual Pokemon? Let me look that up because I pay attention. Okay, so it's not a real Pokemon. So you give me your Phantomon right now. A normal psychic. I agree. There's no reason that Persian does not have psychic abilities, especially if they can learn special moves. Not an actual Pokemon. I just thought it up right now. Yeah, just like a Hoot Hoot or Noctowl. Like you can be normal with psychic abilities, or you can be a normal psychic type. I do think I would like a psychic, because then that'll take away his. It'll add more. What am I trying to say? Vulnerabilities or weaknesses. It'll add more weaknesses, but it won't be weak to fighting anymore. Then what will it be weak to? What is psychic weak to? Dark and ghost. What's dark weak against? Fighting. Ghost weak against other ghosts. I can easily see this cat knowing ghost type moves, like Ninetales. Perfect example. Ninetales knows a good mix of psychic and ghost moves. Maybe some darks. I don't know. I don't really play with Ninetales. It'll gain weakness to dark and bug, but it'll lose the fighting weakness. Right. And then with that dark and bug, if I remember correctly, is bug weak to ice? I know they're weak to rock, but you know, it's a fucking Egyptian cat. So I can see it learning some type of special rock ground type moves. So I can see that. Yeah, man, it could work. It could work. Bug is weak to flying and rock. Okay, and then it got fucking wings, so I'm definitely sure it can learn some flying type moves. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah, and fire. Oh, for bug, so it's weak to bug. Yeah, man, this thing can know some fire type moves. It's a fucking mythical creature, bro. But them. This is another idea I had, sheep. So you know that what's that Pokemon? Is his name Drumpa? Look up Drumpa. Yes, I hate that fucking thing. But the idea of him, we could have gotten another like Nidoran situation where if you would have had Drakid and or no, like a Gardevoir. I think like Gardevoir where you have Routes, but Routes look like a boy. Give us a little Drakid, male or female, or is just one, looks fucking gender neutral or whatever. And then I have two different evolution lines, one for male, one for female. And you have Drakid, Dradult, and Drampa and Drama. And they be like some older, like older dragons looking like that shit would have been cool. That's what I was when I saw Drampa, I was like, okay, is that what's happening? Does he have some pre-evolutions? Do we get Drakid? Nah, nah, not at all. Some little apple dragon thing. Whatever the fuck that is. But okay. Seemed like whenever I started talking, people started leaving. So like, that ain't what we here for. Just shut up and draw. John, you an inspiration as well, man. I know you do the what's that coffee and dragons, Dungeons and Coffee. I forgot the name of it, but I'll be checking it out. I'll be watching. So this man, a lot of people just putting themselves out there. It's like, fuck it, we finna stream, we about to talk. No matter how retarded I might look on the screen. And I love it. So what I will do, because I got the next video. I had a video. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with these videos. I want to do more reviews. Like this news shit. I only talk about what I care about. There hasn't been anything that I really care about. So I need to fix that with the getting some reviews out. So I will be reviewing some stuff coming up. And not just that, but like entertainment. So I got to do my voice work for my Ghost of Tsushima video. That'll be fun. Erase that little extra. I'll leave those over there so I can remember to actually fucking draw those whiskers. Okay. All right. Now, what is this yellow goddamn bracelet? Like, I want to put jewelry on it, but I don't want to. Yeah, like I want stuff like that. Those some art. It ain't my art, but I'm not taking it. I'm using inspiration, but I want that type of energy. Like, I don't know if this is a wig or like the head thing, but you got that. But definitely like some gold. Some gold. Some jewelry. I want some stuff, but I don't want it to be too busy. Y'all got responsible for that? Drop a normal dragon. Yeah. LOL. Pokemon drops the ball more than Matt Ryan in the playoffs. Hey, man. Don't let my skin tone fool you. I don't watch sports. Yes. What you talking about, hell? Are you talking about the drum pot thing? I was like, man, Pokemon, just let me know you're being creative. I can give you points, or I can excuse some shit if you truly trying to be creative, but when you just throwing shit out there, man, I can't save you. But like, I can't have no sympathy for you. All right, now we'll color in. Let me color in this other ear. All right, so the rim of the ear is okay. So I should put a line right here. Okay. I'll figure out where I want to stop it. You know what? I think I wanted to stop like right there at the tip. Let me erase this extra stuff down here so that it doesn't fuck with the art. But yeah, man, if we could have got something like Nido King and Nido Queen, and I don't even know if people like really use them competitively. I was only competitively playing for a minute, and not even a tournament. I'm just talking about just actually like online, or one of my homies who the one who actually got me into it. Like that's what I mean, just like seriously battling. But it's not even just about the battles. It's like being actually in that world, feeling like I am on that Pokemon journey, and that's why I want a more mature fucking Pokemon anime, man. You know what? Give me Pokemon Coliseum. Just make it a little spin-off anime. I'll be fine. I'll shut up. I won't buy the games, but I'll just shut up. Like there's no way. It seems like all of the YouTube series are way better than the fucking show. And they are nowhere near as long. Not even as long as one actual season of Pokemon, but definitely not as long as the time Ash is fucking being on the screen. Okay, so something like that. As it goes over to the side, you'll see less of this, the black rim on this ear than that one. But just that's that black rim. That black rim I'm trying to get. And as far as the inside of the ear, I will leave that as a base color. And I'm gonna do pink as opposed to these, which is just like this light peachy cream, and here's that orange again. I'm going to go realistic, have the pink inside. And it's under my black layer, so I can color over there. Nothing happens. Now I could have made my brush larger and did this a whole lot quicker. But I like to make shit harder for myself. All right, so what is this? Okay. A black coloring. Then I'll know that's the black stuff. The nose, the eye. Yeah, that nose shape is weird. I'll fix it though. I'll figure it out. Figure out what's happening. Persian got a black nose. Meowth has no nose. So now their face looking darker, but there's no black anywhere else on the body. Am I fine with that? Maybe I'll put a little some black in the wings. I think I'll do that. I don't know where. Y'all got comments for me? I said that in my most recent video. They made a tumbleweed Pokemon that evolves into a bigger tumbleweed. Oh my goodness. And then they made Dunsparce evolve into a bigger Dunsparce. Like, don't if people were saying like that's a joke, like dun dun, like for that the Dunsparce Pokemon, don't don't waste your characters and your creativity on dumb shit like that, especially when you got so many people actually asking for a Dunsparce evolution. Yep, just a tip. That's what I'm saying. Let me get a Pokemon game that is a lot more believable, and I'll shut my ass up. Yep, it's this drawing called Sphinxter. No, man, Persian Sphinx. Now, if you're looking for a sphincter on this, whatever you do with it, that's on you, man. Like I said, I'm just here to put the great art out there that is very appealing to the eye. How far that appeal goes, what you do in your own home, I got nothing to do with it. But if you're gonna sit there and rub one out to my art, hey, it's buy a print, okay? Buy the print, put it in your in the plastic. I don't think I have the funds to laminate and do all that type of shit everywhere. So just take care of it yourself, and then you can rub all of them out all over the Sphinx's butt, and we won't know a thing. You will still hop on the stream, and we'll just see your Phoenix icon, and that'll be it. It's very appealing to my brown eye. But I'm the furry. That's why y'all want me to come out of the furry closet, because all of y'all in it. Y'all just y'all want to know you got some support when you come out. You're scared to do it on your own. Man, I can't help you, Phoenix. I'm not a furry, man. But yeah, this looks cool, but no way I want to get behind this thing and fuck it. I want it to bless me with all its magical powers. What am I looking for? The coloration. Spots. I was asking y'all, tell me if the spots are too much. Like, should I erase these orange ones and just leave it at the feet? But then I have to erase some of this and mess with that. But it's possible. Okay, let me up this. There we go. All right, so this area is it's killing me. So yeah, let me erase that. I think the main colors. Okay. So that's not the layer. It's a visible layer. Fuck. So it's a visible layer. Okay. Okay, this is it. Put extra colors. Nah, do mouth and gem. A lot of artists will have a lot of fucking a lot of layers. I'm a simple man. So I think I will use ink for as in the brush. So I've been using the ink brush, and this is the G pen. I think I will use the G pen for the gem because it is a smoother surface. Again, I suck at coloring, but this is just my thought process. The eyes, I think Persian has yes red eyes, but instead of doing the red eyes, I like the color of the gem for the eyes. That's it. Makes it feel like they hold power. So that's that. Now for the mouth, I need to go with a darker red for that inside back there. I'm not using the other tool. This is my inking tool, but I'm just going for it. Let me save. Technology be tripping. And I see this black right here, like these little issues I will have to fix. Like that line that went too far into that tooth. I'll fix those later. The pink tongue. I think that's a nice flesh color right there. For a cat tongue. I don't know what color that is or why it's not being colored over. Okay, so it's a part of the black coloring that needs to be erased. There you go. Yeah, as you zoom in, little mistakes like this right here, this area, that, this, that. Let me get to them now. Okay. See, the mouth look a little bit cleaner. A little cleaner. Do what y'all do with that, whatever y'all like, but you know what's good going in. Okay. You never want to go full white with the teeth. In art, real life, you get them as white as you can. Okay, so that mouth looks a little bit cleaner. Okay, maybe I can put a little line work in the tongue. Yeah, I know the cartoon. Got that little. There you go. I like that. Okay. Can't see gums, but I'm also being aware of this art. It is like this won't be big. It will be small for the most part. Little prints, uh, little print, little stickers. So I don't have to go in so much detail with all of that. I guess it'd be cool if I did, but yeah, that's gonna take more time, and I'm focusing on getting it completed. If you spend all your time trying to make things look as best as they can, you'll never fucking finish. You can always improve upon something. So gotta get it done. Still looking like a little cleaner. A little cleaner. Gotta fix these. I was trying to go for the sketchy color for the wings. Gotta fix that, but okay. What the fuck is this? Okay. Like, where is this layer that I can't get to? All right, I'm digging that so far. Looking better. What y'all got for me, chat? Nah, do what you do behind closed doors, exactly. Less spots might do the trick. I like it. Let me see. Let me do both. Yeah, I think the spots just make it look real busy. I don't know what was the purpose of this layer. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's the purpose of that layer, but I'm going to keep it. I'm gonna say no spots and cover this up. Okay. So chat, comments, tell me, tell me. Less spots. I will admit the no spots make it look more clean. It does something to that leg that I like. But it's making, man, like Like what? I don't know. Why do I want this? Why do I want all the paws to be brown? I feel like that's just overkill with the brown. Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Because Meow just got them on the back. So I like that idea of just having them on the back as a callback to Meowth, to my previous evolution. I like that. Maybe streaks instead of spots. Now, the reason I did the spots instead of like stripes is because the only cat, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, if you know, but the only cat I believe Big Cat has stripes. That has stripes is a tiger. Other cats have spots, but even cats like a lion, for instance, who you don't see their spots, they were spotted when they were young. Even mountain lions, they don't have spots, but their young are spotted, or you have markings. So maybe that's why they put it on Meowth in the show, like the color's gone when he turned it into Sphinx. I mean, into Persian. Uh, and also because the spots helped with the Ankh design. So like a spot right there in the middle, like these on the side could be taken for blotches. That's why I tried to put the spots around them. But yeah, I don't like them being the only area with spots. And without the Ankh design, I'm looking for it. Okay, so on Mouth and Gem, it's more than that. It's actual fucking design. Okay, so here, like that just looks too. I mean, it looks sleek. It just looks too boring. Yeah, man, it looks boring. Okay, so no spots. This one layer. Okay, I'll play with it. I'll leave it there. All right, color in the wing. So Robbie, no, I didn't put any effort into that. I'm just gonna color all this. Now I'll just go back and erase. or needs to be erased. Do I look intense? Do I look focused? I feel like I look intense. I know I got resting bitch face. It is what it is. Man, if y'all think the Sphinx look hot, just wait. Just wait till the goddamn. Just wait till the comic come out. One of my ideas. Oh, it's got furry written all over it. I'm gonna make the mom hot. Not for the furries, but for back in the day when we had the big booty moms, the moms that look good. That's all. She just so happened to be an animal person at the same time. Now, I still got this line just because of that like bangle jewelry or whatever. Oh shit. Have the spots come from the wings downward. But what would the spots look like on the wings? Because this part of the wings, this is solid. So it wouldn't make sense because the spot colors are on this part of the wing. Now, if it was this color, then I could see how some designs could go from it. Hell, I'm so focused I forgot a stream was going. You focused on your own thing? You working sheep? What you working on, man? I love to see it, man. I love to see it. How long, bro? I've been here for 3 hours. God damn. All right, let me put a background on this so I can make the work more believable. Now, what I've thought about for this background, I've wanted uh like sand, the pyramids. I want that. See, that's the computer moving slow like that. And I know I'm using orange for the sand. So I want the sky to be in like a purple. So maybe if I yellow this up. It's like a golden. Yep. See, that's not me. It's the computer. Slow. Look at that. Now it's not even applying. And it's because of this huge ass canvas. See, now it's slower. Damn. All right, go ahead and put it down. Computer, what you gonna do with it? Are you gonna make it happen? All right. So while you doing that, I'll be looking at the comments. Shit, man. I'm definitely drawing on the pencil and the paper. I got you, man. Look at that. I'm here with y'all. I'm looking at y'all. It's going slow. I see it. Damn. That's why I need to upgrade, man. I don't have the funds. I don't have the funds. All right, look, man. Since I'm trying to do this background and it's doing all this shit, I'm going to end it. Not end the art, but I will take a break. But I don't want to hold y'all here. So I appreciate you. See, I can't even save because it's still trying to process. Oh my goodness. Technology. All right, yeah, because this stream is putting an extra strain on my computer. And me trying to draw big. Yeah, I'm trying to do because I'm trying to draw big sheep. Bro, I'm there with you. I'm drawing on my phone because it's faster than my laptop. Agreed, bro. That's why I always get a Samsung Galaxy Note. I can pull that bad boy out and get the drawing with my stylus. But that's what I mean by like I will draw there and it's like one resolution, one size, and then once you transfer it over to the computer, then you still have to make further like alterations and better some stuff. But yes, yeah, I'm going to end the stream because now my drawing is just too much and now it's moving slow. And this happens without me even streaming. So I just like me not even being able to save just then was too much because it was still trying to process what was going on the actual canvas. But 3 hours and 30 minutes. This has been a goddamn long ass stream. I thought I was gonna be here for 2 hours. I mean, art. No, it's not finished. Look at that. I'm trying. People, look how slow it's going. All right, I can't. It damn near just crashed on me. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw that, but yeah, I'm gonna end it. But I got some good work in on it. I will finish this for this week. I will finish this Pokemyth series. Hopefully, we can work on a different project. More than likely, we'll be able to work on I'll give y'all a little sneak peek. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek, especially Sheep, since you're a Pokemon fan. I will let you see. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, so now these are some stickers I got made and made by a company called Rockin' Monkey. Appreciate you, Jacob Ironside. What happened was I don't know if you were here, but my background, I was trying to do some work on that, and because I'm trying to draw so big, the computer is processing slow. It's fucking up, so I'm going to end right there. I've been here for like 3 hours, so I'm gonna end it. But so Rockin' Monkey, this is the company I get my stickers made by, and I got these. So these are my Buddha lax, Snorlax Buddha. Y'all seeing that? Y'all checking out? For anybody who want to see it, let me stop this screen. There you go. So this is what I'm trying to do more of. So that's my mythical figure in Snorlax. And yes, I will give you a sneak peek of my Tauros and what he's become. I gotta open it up in the program. But okay. Sheep, if you there, man, if you're paying attention, this is what I got coming. And another Pokemon fan. Like I said, I love some input from you, some ideas. But this is Minotauros. So that's Tauros, the Pokemon, which I feel like he should have he's been done wrong. I like the and I seen some fan art that made me think about this, but somebody made a baby Tauros and a baby Miltank. And I've been saying Tauros need evolutions, but definitely. And when they came out with that one book, what is it, Buffalant, whatever, with the fucking afro, I was like, why is that a whole separate Pokemon? It should have just been a Tauros evolution, a better looking one, but nonetheless. So that's Tauros, and this is Minotauros. I gotta draw his tails, but he's gonna swing a big axe thing with these two, basically like steer horns on the side of it. I'm trying to make an action pose. A lot of my art is like just stagnant, just kind of there. So I'm trying to make it seem like he's actually in motion, doing something, but that's him. That's Minotauros. My boy. I ain't removing that. All right, like I said, my other two are, I got Cerberus, Houndoom, three-headed Houndoom, and I got my Griffin idea. It doesn't have a name or a drawing, but that will be my Pidgeot Growlithe. Griffin, and have I thought of anything else? Maybe like a ghost type thing with Gengar, but I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, people, that's about it. Appreciate y'all being here. It was fun. Go work on your craft, do your thing, especially on the Monday. Get your week started off right by doing something for you, elevating yourself instead of just working for somebody else. If that's what you're doing, elevating them, elevate yourself. Then you work on that talent on a Monday. You can come back to it for the rest of the week. Or if you don't come back to it for the rest of the week, at least you got it in that Monday. And that could be whatever you feel will elevate yourself. A talent, you could go work out. You want to get outside more. All of that good shit. Go forth and be great. That's why I love when, you know, the shit that Eric says. And that's what I was drawn to. A lot of people, or a lot of them, just like focus on the entertainment and talking about that. But Eric is always like personal. Be great. Get yourself together. Rely on yourself, not government, all that type of shit. So be athletic, you know, stuff like that. So that's what I want to do with these Monday streams. There you go. Appreciate y'all. Hail the Lord, hail all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yes, enjoy the rest of y'all days. Do something for you. Great artwork. Appreciate you, Jacob Ironside. Appreciate y'all being here, man. The support has been amazing. It's been phenomenal. I beat myself up more than the public does, because y'all are always here like, bro, go for it. Make it happen. All right, y'all. It was fun. I'm out. Let me play my outro.
So I'm not sure I get you.
Give me a real fight.
You alright, boss?
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection?
You don't deserve this